Hi, and welcome to this vlog. I have errands to run, but the first thing I want to do is change purses. So this is the purse that I want to change to. I got it last year in Scotland, and it's one that I assembled. The brand is Islander, and you can go to one of their stores and pick the parts of the purse and mix and match colors and stuff, and then you assemble it yourself. So that was pretty cool. So this is the one that I assembled, and I basically made it as pink as possible. How everything's going to fit in here, I don't know, because this is my current purse. There's no way. I'm finally changing my Christmas wallet. I've been using this one, and now I'm switching to this one. I basically need to go as small as possible to make this purse work. Good thing I had a big purse, because you know what? Half of it is filled with receipts. Why do I do this? Why do I do this to myself? I have to make some hard choices on things to keep and not keep. I'm keeping my air tag and a cute pen. I mean, I think it's a good idea to keep a pen in your purse no matter what. Might as well be a cute one. Okay, pepper spray. I've never had occasion to use my pepper spray, but I feel like it's just a good thing to have. I'm going to put the air tag in this little pocket. All right, let's be very real. There's a pocket in here and a pocket in the back. What are they actually supposed to hold? A lip balm, hand sanitizer, already out of room. So that does not bode well for my sunglasses and this little necessities pouch. I don't know what else to call it. I've heard walking pharmacy. But, Band-Aids, and I've got Advil in here, hair tie, hand lotion, lip gloss, eye drops, nail file, stuff like that. How do I not take all this with me? It is jam-packed. I have squeezed in everything that I can. My car keys are not going to fit in here, and I'm not really sure about the sunglasses. Maybe I'll have room for my phone in the front pocket. I also found this keychain to kind of match. It's a pink Islander purse. So I think I'm going to put this on my car keys, not on the purse itself. So things that have to come off the car keys, because this already has plenty on it. I think it's time for me to take off this adorable gingerbread Minnie Mouse, and then also my fluffy star. I think it's time for the Mandalorian and this teeny tiny Grogu to come off too. This still seems like a lot of stuff on my keys, but at least I have this cute little strap. I'm definitely not going to call it a wrist strap because it won't fit, but it's something kind of fun to hold onto my keys with. Okay, new purse, ready to go. The cat's here, but I have to leave him here. Sorry, Bug, you have to stay home. He will not come say hello. I had to run to Ulta. I went to the UPS store. I know I'm at Ulta. I have to get a couple of things. Not much, though. I desperately need a shampoo and conditioner because I am, almost completely out of shampoo, and I'm totally out of conditioner. Every scent of this brand of scrubs that I have just smelled smells absolutely terrible. I would get none of these. Cute wet brushes, super cute. So I'm gonna grab something for my niece, and I'm torn between this scent and this scent. I don't know, I'm leaning towards this one at the moment. I got what I needed at Ulta, but I definitely had a little change of plan. So that the body scrubs that I looked at first and had planned to get for my niece, who's a teenager, so I'm trying to get her something, I don't know, teenager, that a teenager would like something cool. I was planning to get her one of the aerosol body washes and body scrubs from the brand, I think it's Daisy. And I saw them right before Christmas. So they're still pretty new. And I just thought I'd get her something new and cool and whatever. And so I have been planning to do that since before Christmas. I knew I'd be coming back to Ulta to get shampoo and whatever, and I'm I'll just grab those things for her at the same time. Anywho, those Daisy products smelled so bad. stick with Tree Hut. That's the lesson I learned today. I'm gonna have a sip of water and then I'm gonna head into Costco. I don't need much, just a couple of things. Eggs are $6 for 18 at Costco. I'm getting them. I was at the grocery store the other day at Jewel, and the cheapest eggs they had were $6 for 12, a carton of 12, and here it's $6 for 18. So at the moment, it's definitely better for me to get the eggs here at Costco. We love this stuff, this thinly sliced beef. It's amazing. I'm grabbing that. I was happy and then sad. I thought this was gonna be the chocolate brownie magic spoon, but it's not, it's fruity. I don't want fruity, so I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna grab a big bag of chocolate chips. I don't know if this is a good price. It's almost $15, oh my Lord. I think I've done pretty well, and now I don't have to stop at the grocery store, so that's very good. I can just get this stuff, I think I'm done, and can go home. Are you happy Mama's home? Now we can cuddle and kiss. Yeah, my love. My love. Look at, Mommy has groceries to put away. You probably won't be much help, but you're still a helper. Yeah, in spirit. I got cat hair all over myself now. Here's what I ended up getting at Costco. First thing, possibly the most important thing, the veggie tray. The Taylor Farms veggie tray with the world's best dip, the everything ranch dip. This stuff is magic. It's delicious. I don't understand why Taylor Farms doesn't sell it separately, because they have to spend like $11 or $12 on the whole tray just to get the dip. Yes, I'll eat the things in the tray. Most of them, like I don't like celery, and I don't really eat these with dip. If this whole tray was broccoli, I'd be fine with that. Anyway, the dip, we need to start like a national campaign to get Taylor Farms to provide this dip sold separately. And veggies, eggs, 18 eggs, and a huge bag of chocolate chips. But my husband has requested a special dessert, so I might need those for tonight. Whipped cream, and these Lindt chocolates, I feel like they were unnecessary, but they might go in the special dessert. I also got milk and apple juice, cherry juice. I got a case of pineapple juice as well. It's over there. I'm not going to show it, but it's like little cans of pineapple juice. And then this thinly sliced beef. It comes with seasoning, and it's like 3 packs in here, and it's just really good. Lately we've been using it for nachos, and I also put it in like a rice and veggie bowl. And Doritos, which were like on sale. It was like $5 for this huge bag. And I just got a couple of things at Ulta. I think I shared what I got, but here's the shampoo and conditioner that I'm using. I'm out, so need those. I don't know what's gonna make me stop coloring my hair to blonde first. I don't know if it's gonna be the fact that I can't wash my hair, or I shouldn't wash my hair more than like once or twice a week to help preserve the blonde, which I don't like that I can't wash my hair more because it makes my head itch, and I hate it, and I hate having oily hair all the time. Or the cost of the whole thing. The hair dyeing, and then the products necessary to support the dyed hair. I'm not sure which of those things will make me stop first and just go back to dark brown. I also got a couple things for my niece. I wanted them to be like matching, you know? So I stuck with the same scent from Tree Hut for both things. It's Ocean Glow. That's the Ocean Glow. So this is the sparkling gel wash and the Shea Sugar Scrub. Like I think I said in the car, Tree Hut is just the best for scents. I love how scratchy this is, and we use like a ton between my sisters and I, and my mom and I, like we use a ton of Tree Hut scrubs, and we just love them, and everything that they make smells the very best. I'm gonna have my lazy lunch. I made my husband the same thing. It's very lazy. It's just a burrito from Costco, actually. I still had some in the freezer. It's Red's brand. I think it's like chicken and cilantro and rice or something. They're actually really good. And then some veggies and the dip. The dip. We have to eat it right away. I can't even wait. In my last vlog, I shared this pink stuff set with the pink stuff cleaning paste and then this brush. I'm gonna open it today and use it to clean the kitchen sink because it needs it. And also I wanna try out this brush, and it comes with different tips. Maybe I should read the directions. How much of today's vlog have I shot landscape? No, portrait instead of landscape. I just realized that I've had my camera the wrong way. It's my phone, so it's just a habit of filming up and down instead of side to side. And how much have I shared the wrong direction so that the vlog is gonna be like this big on the screen? It's gonna be so skinny. I don't know what to do. Do I just keep it in? I'll have potentially way less to share then. I don't know. Okay, it's correct now. It's correct now. I've got the batteries in. Let's see if this thing works. Oh, it does. It's noisy as all get out. Okay, I think it's gonna work just fine. And I'm going to put some cleaner, probably pink paste on the sink. I don't think I'm gonna use the pink paste because I just got this version, cream cleanser. So I think I'll try this, which I assume is like the same thing as the pink paste. It's just more liquidy. And then I'm also gonna use some Ajax with bleach. This thing needs to be cleaned too, but kind of set that aside for right now and just get this all over. Okay, just gonna kind of move stuff around here, make it more of a paste. Try really hard not to splash on my sweatshirt because that Ajax has bleach. I do not want it to get ruined. Like 2 seconds after I said I did not want to splash on myself, I did. I was not careful enough, so I have probably just ruined my sweatshirt. Okay, go little brush, go. Okay, it's been a while because I had phone calls and stuff going on. So the cleanser, everything just sat for a long time. So now I've got it wet. Yeah, sprayed everything down, and now I'm gonna get to some serious scrubbing with my little scrubber. What, I never remember, Scrubber Man or something. I never remember what these are called. And then I will go in probably again with this into there again. And this, like, I've given them each a once over with the little brush. I still have to do this thing. But yeah, there were phone calls for me, phone calls, meetings for my husband. So we just, I had to step away. Changed the brush head on this and nearly broke it. So that's all I have to say. I've frustrated myself. So I'm gonna put a little more Ajax. I really think this did well for cleaning, but I'm just gonna go through this drain part one more time just because it's got so many little nooks and crannies. I like the little scrubber brush. It's definitely easier and better for cleaning something small like this and even parts of that and the disposal side too. Then just my Scrub Daddy, that's it. The Scrub Daddy sponge, just because that's a little bit bulky. So I think the whole sink cleaning went well. I'm running really behind on dinner, but I'm making the best of it. So I threw some ground turkey and onions and garlic into my pot, and that is done just for now. I'm going to take that out and then I'm put in tomatoes, and then I have pasta water boiling over here, and it's ready for the pasta. This is the kind of pasta that I like currently. I don't know, I found it at the grocery store. I thought it was good. It's high fiber, so in 2/3 of a cup, which is the serving size, there is 9 grams of fiber and also 8 grams of protein. Just do the whole box. Wish my head wasn't cut off, but that's the downside of using phone and having it turned the correct way as opposed to portrait, which lets me see things way easier. I have any tomato sauce, jarred tomato sauce ready. But that's okay because I got a can of tomato puree, or just plain tomato sauce. I'm using 2 Italian seasonings, a little bit of Trader Joe's that. Do you remember when that girl said it kind of funny on TikTok and everybody was making the funny videos about it? Not that anybody would see, that many people would see me saying it, but it's the point. I don't want to be that girl saying it funny and then everybody talking about it. So it's that, but it says garlicky and spicy. So I don't want to use a ton of this. The majority of my seasoning is just going to be dried Italian, and I'll see if I have some parsley in the freezer because I had saved some fresh herbs from the summer. Turkey's in. Now I'm going to put in some Italian cheese, shaved Italian cheese, and it says there's 3 of them. Oh, Parmesan, Romano, and Asiago. Pasta's still going. I am going to put a lid on this actually to let it all just come together, let the flavors mush together. The pasta's coming along. I think it's got just a couple more minutes, and I think I'm good. I grabbed a drink and I'm gonna go sit down and read because all I want to do right now is read Onyx Storm. Let me show you how far I am into it. Like 3/4 of the way done. I want to share a thought. So if you don't want to hear the thought that is technically a spoiler, turn away, fast forward, pause, and skip ahead or something, because I'm going to share an opinion about this book. There we go. Okay, ready? Here's my opinion. There's no way in this amount of story that they're going to be able to save or find a cure for Xaden. And there's no way they're going to convince the Irids, the dragons that are like Andarna, to come fight for them. They've already talked to them at this point in the book. They've already talked to them. They said no. And I think that's a lost cause. And I think Xaden is a lost cause. I don't know how they're going to solve this and win the war and fight against the Dark Wielders. Oops, I dropped my bookmark. But it looks like really all hope is lost. They're like, they were in battle brief, and Rhiannon suggested like, they were talking about like, how can they defend against the Dark Wielders that fall from the sky or control the weather? That was, I think, like the ones that can go through a storm because they can control the weather. And Rhiannon said to send in Violet because she can do the same thing. Violet, how old is she even? First of all, there's a question. How old are they? Because I don't even remember. I think early 20s. Anyway, Violet is not prepared. Violet is not strong enough. Violet is not ready. She's not on the same level. So if you ask me, like, they're all in big trouble, because there's no way at this point that this ends up being a happy ending. How much can they possibly wrap up in the last quarter of the book anyway? Like, how much can be solved? I think not much. And then we're gonna end up waiting for book number 4, which is gonna take forever, and still have no hope. I don't want that. I want there to be a happy ending. I want there to be hope somewhere, but it's not looking good so far. So let me know your thoughts, please, if you have read Onyx Storm. And of course, then the first 2 books. They're really good. I'm just dying for a happy ending and a happy resolution, a happy life. Got my pasta. I'm gonna eat on the couch. And look at my very chipped bowl. This bowl has been through some things, you know, Snoop? Just this random one from the cupboard. It's really beat up. Anyway, the pasta smells really good, and I want to read or watch Sister Boniface. I don't want to ignore you if I read. You're afraid I'll spill?
No, like if I were the one doing it, I would be afraid I would spill.
Oh. It'd be safer if I'd read at the table like I did for lunch.
Yeah.
But, okay, I'll put the book to the side and we'll...
I'm not saying you can't.
No, it's fine. But I'm going to put on Sister Boniface, so if that doesn't thrill you, you got to come up with something else.
Is that her?
No, it's not the nun. Our special dessert that my husband has requested is lava cakes. So I just made the batter. It was very quick and easy. Actually, I made it all in a measuring cup, so very quick. And I'm just going to put these in the oven. I hope that they're not filled too much. Yeah, and they only cook for like 8 to 10 minutes, it says, so this should be quick. That's what 10 minutes looks like. And I think they're gonna sink a little in the middle as they cool. They're supposed to be a little sunken, which they're not, but like I'm trying to watch them. So the removal process didn't go so well, and I don't really want to fight it and then have it break apart. It was 10 minutes. I feel like I have to cook mine more. This is way undercooked. I can't eat this.
Oh, perfect. That's what
No. Back in it goes. I can't eat this. There are a few more minutes in the oven. I hope I haven't under lavaed it. Before it was over lavaed. Now it might be under lavaed. But I'm gonna eat it anyway. Do I see any lava? Oh, a little bit. Okay, admittedly not very much. But it's definitely mushy in the very, very center. This has a little bit of uncooked batter. So, okay, it's probably a little under lavaed now. And it's still steamy, so I want to be careful. The only sugar in here is from chocolate chips. There's no separate sugar, so it's not super sweet. I just have to work on the timing so that it's not as cooked. But before, it just was not cooked nearly enough. The whole thing was lava. That was not good. I've been reading for the last little while, and getting farther in the book. So more spoilers. Yeah, more spoilers. I'm trying to think of like my thoughts right now, because I literally like just closed the book and came upstairs to get ready for bed. So spoilers for Onyx Moon, again, like earlier. If you don't want to hear stuff that happens, please turn away. There's just no way. So Andarna just left, and one of the dragons from her den just came and fired the ward stone. But like Violet says in there, like, it all feels too easy. Yeah, like I don't for 1 second trust that things are really solved. Not for a second. Because the Dark Wielders are still out there, so it can't be solved. That can't be it. Like, that's not the answer, right? Like,
it's just not that easy. So I'm not done with the book. If that, I didn't mention, I'm not done. I'm just getting closer to the end. Man, there's gonna be no resolution, is there? Or is something terrible, really terrible, gonna happen at the end of the book? Like at the end of book 2. I'm sad Aunt Darna left, and boy, if I wasn't getting just ever so slightly teary when she was leaving. That's rough. I get it though. The dragon from her den explains how she can leave, and like how there's that second bond between her and Violet is like not unnatural, but like she and Darna made it happen, so she can make it unhappen. And it's just sad. Like I want her to be happy like Violet does and know her family basically, but I don't want her to leave. And what does this mean for Violet and her signet? And what does it mean for their success, like their safety with all the fighting? I don't know. I have to know what happens. I'm definitely gonna finish tomorrow. I think that's what's gonna, like, I'm just too excited, but not even in a good way, because I just think it's gonna be more bad stuff. I guess I'll find out what happens tomorrow, and then I will probably be stewing about it for the next couple of years until the next book comes out, because it's not gonna be anytime soon, it sounds like. Oh wait, you know what? There is one thing I wanna try here in the vlog, because I think this is wacky. And I've done this twice now, and I found these things on Amazon, but yeah, I think this is absolute wackiness. These are, okay, I really have no idea what to call them. Think of them like pipe cleaners for piercings. I have been struggling with my ear piercings that I got, I believe, last January. So I think it's been 1 full year since I've got my second ear piercings. Those are the earrings I have in now. The right ear has healed very nicely, has given me no trouble, and it's been great. The left ear is unhappy. The left piercing has never fully healed. It's not happy that I pierced it. So I got these little pipe cleaner, piercing cleaners, these little doodads that you stick through there to try and help the piercing. Now, I could probably benefit from looking up some actual directions, but I won't. Now, when it's dry like this, that's when I'm able to stick it through, because if you get it wet with something, it's going to become soft and mushy, and then you can't maneuver it. So sorry if this makes anybody squeamish. I will not get close to the phone with this. And again, it's the ear piercing I already have. There's going to be no blood, Lord willing. And it's just a little, like, it feels cardboardy. So I put it in the hole. And then, so just think of it like an earring. That's how I have to think of it, because it's a little bit icky. Yeah, just think of it like an earring hanging out of my ear. And now I take this saline spray and spray it like the whole length of this thing, so that when I pull it through, it's all covered in saline. So there's not a great way to show this or do this. This is very weird. That is very cold. And drippy. If somebody knows the actual way, like healthy, safest way to do this, what I should be using besides saline spray, please let me know. Okay. So there, that's it. I just pull it through. And then I'll do one for my right ear, even though it's a brave little toaster and doesn't need it. It has healed nicely. I'm still gonna do it because I'm doing it for one, just do it for the other. There we go. Now they're clean. I think I'll sleep with my earrings out for the night. Just to give them a little break. Again, the right one does not care. this one. This side is the picky side. Otherwise, I'm going to wrap it up for the night. So thanks very much for watching today's vlog, and hopefully I'll talk to you soon. Bye.